Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you. I am Roberto Franzoi, founder and the CEO of Biodisin. My personal greeting to all of your participants at these special events. I would like to congratulate those of you who have spoken before us. My special greet to Mr. Giri, public check from Aspironics, and the Intmeda team. Thank you. Without spending too much time, I pass to Mr. Frank Bijou, the export manager from England. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Franzer. A quick detail of our company. Biodisin has been serving the market, the decontamination market, for the past 20 years. Our main sector in the
Excuse me, the sound is a little lagging. Can you maybe come closer to the modem or maybe
come close to the speaker?
The internet, I think, is lagging the internet, so maybe shut down all the browsers, etc.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let me step back. Do you hear me now? Perfect.
It's a little better.
It's a little?
Little better.
Little better. Okay, thank you. Yes, what I've been saying is a quick detail of our company. Biodisin has been serving the decontamination industry for over 20 years. Our main sector is in, or the focus is in the high-level disinfectant and deliver our product within two distinct sectors or niches: air and surface, and surgical instruments. What we've been doing: research, learn, and produce our exclusive products. We headquartered in Venice, Italy, and follow this brief presentation. We will go into to show you a short video of our products. The video, please.
Excuse me, the sound is not yet on the video, so maybe if you click on share screen and check the button, share the computer sound. Can you see the button? We still not hear the sound.
Yeah, so if you would like to share the sound as well, please click in the middle bottom of the screen where you have share screen. There's a little arrow, and if you, if you click on share screen, left bottom corner, there is also share sound.
We are trying to sharing the video. Just a minute, please.
No worries, take your time.
Thank you.
You may share the sound by clicking in the Zoom meeting in the application, And there, as you share the screen, you click on the same button, sharing the screen, and you can click on the button, check it, share the computer sound.
We are trying.
Would I suggest maybe you continue talking and with your presentation, and then we will let you know how to share the video in the chat and in the email, perhaps. Can you hear us, guys? Can you hear us, guys?
Hello, everyone. Sorry for the technical issue. I'm Barbara Paoletti. I'm the sales manager of Biodisin. We had a video prepared to show everyone about talk about our products, which is the Biodisin air that you can see behind my back. But we are having some technical issues, so we're trying to fix that. It's a really short video that explains about the machine and the consumables that are with it. The only thing that I can do at the moment is maybe start talking about it until we try to fix the problem. But without slides, I don't know how it's gonna be going. So I can give you a quick.
Excuse me, maybe could you come closer to a microphone?
Sorry. Here I am. Can you hear me better? Hello?
It's still pretty far.
A little bit far.
Hello, can you hear me at all?
Yes, it's good.
Yes? Okay, perfect. So I can give you a quick reference about our company, Biodisin. As Dr. Franzoi was saying before, is a company that has been in the market, in the disinfection market for around 20 years. And we have our only focus in two main categories of disinfectant, the air and surface disinfectant and the high-level disinfection for surgical instruments. Today we're going to talk about the air and surface disinfection. The Biodisin has been, as a reference, asked by the Spallanzani Institute, which is a really important biosafety level for hospital in Rome. Biodisin has been asked to plan, build, and create the sterilization center a couple of years ago. And that has been without tender, but the ministry has given to us the task to do that. So that's, for us, speaks a lot about our company, how serious it's and recognizable it is in Italy. What can I say about the Biodisin air? I can start talking about it's a air and surface disinfectant. It does disinfect with two consumables. There is a disinfectant that it's a peroxymonosulfate and povidone iodine disinfectant. So it's not toxic disinfectant, and it's biodegradable. The activator as well, it's a biodegradable activator, and it's a non-toxic. So our goal here was to try to find a product that was able to reduce the healthcare associated infection by doing a prevention. So this product, by being non-toxic and and non-toxic, it can be used in as a prevention. So every day it can be put the machine inside a room for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and that creates a disinfectant environment. And by being non-toxic, we can create a room that is immediately accessible straight away. So we don't have to wait the time after the disinfection, like the usual 2 hours before like peroxy hydrogen. You need to wait 2 hours for the disinfection to go down. In this case, you can just go straight away inside the room without waiting any further. As you can see that we may have some slides coming, so that would be probably helpful for you all to understand what I'm talking about. Just give me a second. I don't know how much time we have left.
You have 9 minutes.
So I'll just show you here. The consumable are here. Here we go. Can you see the slides?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, yay. So sorry about that. It was working perfectly this morning, but obviously not now. Okay, our team is working very hard. I'll just be as quick as I can after this to not let anyone. Okay. Ragazzi. Okay, so you can see here the machine. The machine is it's really small. I've got a prototype here as well. It's got wheels and can be easily moved around the different area of a hospital, of a clinic, or anywhere you want to use it. And it at the end of the treatment release this little paper at the end. Do you want to help me out, Frank? A little paper.
Yes, it's a printing.
Printer.
Okay, it's a printing system that basically you can read exactly. It certifies what has been done during the process, because the rooms or the ward of the hospital has to be disinfected. When the machine is in operation, once done, it prints automatically the work's being done. That gives the person the person who operates the machine, the time takes and what type of work's being done. That's what you read.
Exactly.
That certifies it.
It's a certification where exactly we can see what product has been used as well. So we have a certainty that the sanification or disinfection has been done properly for the right amount of time, in which room and by which operator. If we go further, that's the disinfectant that I was talking about before, the Biodisin, which is a non-toxic, but it also has a high biocidal efficacy. The active principle of the Biodisin has more than 1,000 tests and 200 reports in all virus, bacteria, spore, fungi. And also it has been proven, the active principle, effective against SARS-CoV-2 in 60 seconds by an approved EPA laboratory. Also the activator, which the activator Ozonsol, here you can see it's the activator. You can see it here as well. So it is an activator that helps the micelles that are inside the machine. They will come automatically by the Brownian effect from here, and helps the micelles to be more robust and more flexible. So in that case, they don't end their journey at the first surface they found, but they bounce back in a way that they can disinfect a small area or a big area faster. The micelles will have a negative charge. So in that way, the micelles will not attract each other. So they won't create wet micelles. And in that case, the pathogens that have a higher positive charge will be attacked by more mice cells that have the negative charge. So that helps as well, the disinfection. And last but not the least, the mice cells are really, really small. So are between 0.5 to 1.5 microns. So it doesn't create any problem with even with electronic devices. If it's the room to be treated, it is a specific hospital area that has very particular technology around it. Here you can see in the next slide that the benefits that Biodisin air has. So as I said before, the active ingredient is effective against SARS-CoV-2. The continuity of the treatment is very important in the prevention because, as I said before, by being non-toxic, the room is immediately accessible. So the treatment, for example, a 60 cubic meter room can be done in 12 minutes. So that means that in a hospital, the treatment can be done continuously and help to prevent the infection. So we don't have to get to the infection. We can stop it beforehand by using this machine. It also, if there is an infection, the machine can also do that. So it's not just a prevention, but we can do both. Exactly. So the important thing is that the disinfectant is not dangerous to to humans and animals, because as I said, the disinfectant is a non-toxic. That doesn't mean that we can be in the room when this is done in Italian law, but that means that it's non-toxic. It's a cost saving for the hospitals because there are less legal action happening, and we don't have to, as said before, that's a cost that it's getting higher and higher every year. With this, we can prevent that and reduce that by a lot. Said before, safe for electronic device, biodegradable. There is a total saturation of the environment. When I say total saturation, it means the room itself, the surfaces, if there is a desk with drawers, inside the drawers, so it goes everywhere. And that's the main benefits that we have.
Minutes.
Sorry?
Just to inform you, you have 6 minutes.
6 minutes left. Okay, I'll be super quick. I'll see if there is something else very important to say. We can skip to that. So our market are mainly hospitals, laboratories, health facilities, ambulance, and dental practice. But this product can be used literally anywhere. Grocery, schools, university, convention centers. As today, the disinfection, it's a main important issue. We all want to be safe. So that means that, as we said, schools needs to be disinfected, ships, yachts, airplanes, hotels, RSA, offices. Literally, there is no end for places where this product can be used. And that will be all. I'm so sorry for the technical issue. We tried before, but something always happens. And I'm here for any questions for these 5 minutes, but we are also available on emails if you have other further questions that were not answered here. Thank you.
Thank you for the presentation. No worries about the problems. You've been there, it's fine. So the floor is yours now for questions.
May I ask a question regarding the time of disinfection? I expect it's in direct relationship with the size or volume of the room.
I'm sorry.
We cannot hear you very clearly.
Okay, I will repeat it. I have a question. What is the relation between the size or volume of the room and the time of the working of the unit?
So the size of the room that can be treated with this machine, so with 1 liter of activator and 1 disinfectant, Biodisin one-step air, is up to 1,200 cubic meter in 4 hours. So as we said, usually surgical room, it's around 60 cubic meter. So that means that can be treated 12 da 60 cubic meter, 12 minutes. 12 minutes. It's 12-minute treatments, around 20 treatments for 1 activator and 1 disinfectant in 4 hours.
Thank you. And second question, is it a need to have a room sealed?
No, absolutely not. The room does not have to be sealed. The ventilation doesn't have to be turned off because, as said before, it's a non-toxic disinfectant. So that's why it's faster. So it's 12 minutes, literally bringing the machine inside the room, pressing start, closing the door, coming back, removing and bring it to another one. So it's very, there is no need to seal it, no need to bring all the towels out, all the sponges that can be, with other disinfectant methods needs to be removed. In this case, we don't have that.
In other words, the room stays as is.
Yeah, exactly.
In other words, the room stays as is. You just bring the machine in, put the compounds inside. What needs to be inside is a plug and play, and then you leave the room. As soon as the job is processed, is done, you re-enter the room. Technically, this machine, it's a support, it's a business continuity. No need to stop an operation, wait, and then start again. That's how the machine becomes so useful at any operation, anywhere you're conducting, you're using the machine. It's a time saving and money saving. At that point, that's what this machine is so unique. It's so exclusive on the market and then gone so well.
Thank you.
Good. Thank you, guys. The time is up now.
Time is up, okay?
Time's up. So thank you for your presentation. We will make sure to share all contacts